Fourth place in points, going from the Freedom Fours up to the Sport Mods. He had 4 top 5s, a couple of second place finishes, I believe, were his highest nights in the 10 shows. Fourth place in points, the Crocodile Hunter, Kyle Tarvin.
Crocodile, man. Never going to live that down, are you?
I'm not a fan of...
I think it's pretty awesome, really, Crocodile.
Yeah. I'm not a fan
man.
of creating nicknames, but that one was just so easy. For those of you guys that don't know, there was a point this summer where they found an alligator in the pond out back on the property and made all the local news and everything. So from then on, he was the Crocodile Hunter. And it's kind of odd that the car similarly looked like it might have had a little crocodile theme to it as well. So,
yeah, everybody put your phones away. I'd like to apologize because last year I made a fool of myself up here. Yeah, everybody loved it, but I have to watch that video every time we have friends over. But we had a good year. I broke everything you could break. I learned that, like this class is super competitive. I get called everything but a white man because I tech this class, and it's super competitive, and I understand that, like, because I tech it, it's hard for a tech driver to drive and tech at the same time. But, I do everything I can, and I don't have any favoritism, and I don't care who wins or who loses as long as it's me. I learned that you can have whatever you want as far as the setup, but if you don't set your car up correctly, that's what's going to determine whether you're going to win or lose or have any kind of consistency. And because of people I had helping me out this year, like Larry and the Strickers, L&M Performance, and just all my sponsors, Tarvin Auto Service and Ready Rock, it plays a big role in if you can do good in this class or not. I hope that next year, we do as good as we did this year, maybe a little bit better. We got a different car and the same kind of help. So hopefully we can do better and everybody can get along and not yell at me. I understand we DQ'd some people this year, but this year if you come in a sport mod class and you blow over 175 cranking compression, you're done. And we had people this year all year that would blow over that, but we allowed 5%, or 5 PSI over. And it's not anymore. It's 175. If you come to our track, you blow over, you're done. I'm sorry. I'd like to give you your money back, but that's not my call.
Got to keep it affordable.
Yeah, it's got to stay affordable, and if we don't keep it that way, then it gets out of hand, and then we just have a regular A mod anymore.
Yeah, and that's an AMRA rule. We run our regular modifieds, of course, we run UMP rules. Sport mods, we run AMRA rules. A little different. And we do that to keep consistent with Atomic. That way we have cars that can run at our place on Friday night, and we can take our sport mods and go run at Atomic on Saturday night. So I like the rule. I don't see anything changing. But yeah, no more tolerance. Atomic doesn't have any tolerance, so we're going to do the same thing. We ease up a little bit on the tire rule. If you go to Atomic, you got to run the same rear tires all night. We don't do that. Our tech guy right here has got enough to do, so we don't have the folks to tech the tire thing. So we'll stay open on the tire, any 8-inch Hoosier, but yeah, compression, engines, carburetors. We'll be looking at them in the sport mods.
Yeah, and weight's a big thing too, and that's Chuck helps up on the scales while I do all the other stuff, and if I ever come up to be top 5, he's the one that checks me. And if anybody ever wants to go over my car, they're more than welcome to. I have nothing to hide. I'm just here to have fun. It's my Friday night fun. This is my favorite track to run. I know Florence is running this class next year, but it's not technically the same, and it's also like 45 minutes away from where I live. So, if you're ever interested in, hopefully somebody wins that ATF kit over there, and they get $250 worth of alcohol and
somebody's going to win that here in a little bit.
Yeah. Hopefully you all buy tickets.
Nice basket.
If you haven't, buy some tickets real quick.
All right. Thank you, sir.